Welcome back to the channel name, Top Coin, where we explore the fascinating world of coins, their histories, and the hidden gems that could be worth a fortune. Today, we've got something very special for you. We're going to dive deep into the history and market value of the 1989 Dutch 5-cent coin. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just curious about the potential hidden value in your pocket change, this is an episode you don't want to miss. Let's roll! The Dutch 5-cent coin, or 5 golden cents as it's known in the Netherlands, was a part of the Dutch guilder currency system that existed long before the euro came into use in 2002. This particular coin was minted from 1982 to 2001, with Queen Beatrix featured prominently on the obverse side. But why is the 1989 coin so special, you ask? Let's go back in time and look at what was happening in the Netherlands during this period. In 1980, Queen Beatrix ascended to the Dutch throne, and soon after, the nation's coinage was redesigned to feature her profile. This gave the Dutch coins a fresh look, symbolizing a new era in the Netherlands. The 1989 5-cent coin was part of this redesign and reflects the minimalist and modern aesthetic that was popular during the era. On the obverse side of the coin, we see a stylized portrait of Queen Beatrix, encircled by the text, Beatrix Koningin der Nederlanden, meaning, Beatrix, Queen of the Netherlands. This design became iconic and is a hallmark of Dutch coins during her reign. The reverse side of the coin features the numeral 5, alongside geometric shapes, which symbolize the value of the coin. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1989 Dutch 5-cent coin stand out from other years? The 1989 edition is considered significant due to a couple of reasons. First, there was a relatively low mintage compared to other years. While millions of these coins were minted, fewer survived circulation, making pristine or uncirculated versions quite rare today. Second, collectors are always on the lookout for coins from transitional or pivotal years. For the Netherlands, the late 1980s was a period of modernization and economic transition. Coins from this period, especially in good condition, have become highly collectible over time. Lastly, there's a bit of mystery surrounding specific errors that occurred in the minting process for the 1989 coins. Some coins were struck off-center or had variations in the design, which makes them even more valuable to collectors. We'll talk more about these error coins later in the video. So, how much is the 1989 Dutch 5-cent coin worth today? Well, as with most coins, the value varies depending on its condition. If you happen to have one in your possession, here's what you need to know. Most 1989 Dutch 5-cent coins in circulation are worth around their face value, maybe a little more, depending on wear and tear. If it's heavily worn or scratched, you're probably looking at just a few cents. If you have an uncirculated or mint condition 1989 coin, the value can shoot up significantly. Coins in MS60 or MS65 grades can fetch anywhere between $1 and $15 depending on demand and rarity. If it's graded as an MS66 or higher, it might go for even more. Now, here's where things get exciting. If you've got an error coin from 1989, such as one that's off-center, double-struck, or has a misprint, its value could skyrocket. These rare errors can be worth $50, $100, or even more, depending on the rarity and demand. If you're lucky enough to come across a rare 1989 Dutch 5-cent coin, you might be sitting on a hidden gem. Coin collectors are always looking for rare or unusual pieces, and coins from the late 20th century, especially those with minting errors, are becoming increasingly sought after. For example, a 1989 Dutch 5-cent coin with a rare misstrike sold at auction for over $100 recently. These are the types of coins that collectors dream of finding in their change or old coin jars. If you think you have a 1989 Dutch 5-cent coin that might be worth something, here's what to do. 1. Use a magnifying glass to look for scratches, dents, and general wear. The better the condition, the higher the value. 2. Check for any signs of minting errors, like off-center designs, double strikes, or incorrect inscriptions. 3. You might want to have your coin professionally graded. This can significantly increase its value, especially if it's in mint condition or has an error. 4. Sell it online or at auction. Platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Stack's Bowers Galleries are great places to sell your coin. Keep an eye on auction prices to get a sense of how much similar coins are selling for. In conclusion, while most 1989 Dutch 5-cent coins aren't worth more than a few cents, certain ones, particularly those in mint condition or with rare errors, could be worth much more. If you're a coin collector or just love uncovering hidden treasures, it's worth checking your coin stash for this little piece of Dutch history. Who knows? You might have a rare coin that's worth a small fortune. Today, we're diving deep into the world of one such coin, the 50-cent coin from 1989 Netherlands. From its unique design to its intriguing place in Dutch history, and even how it could be worth more than you think in today's collector's market. Join me on this fascinating journey to explore the origins, features, and the hidden worth of this seemingly humble coin. Let's start with a bit of history. The 50-cent coin, known as 50-cent gulden in the Netherlands, was part of the Dutch currency system long before the euro was adopted in 2002. The year 1989 was significant in the Netherlands and Europe, with many political and economic changes that would eventually lead to the Maastricht Treaty in 1992. In 1989, the Netherlands was still using the Dutch guilder, or gulden, as its primary currency, and coins were a daily part of trade, commerce, and everyday life. The 50-cent coin was one of the smaller denominations, used for common transactions, such as buying a cup of coffee or a newspaper. But while most of these coins went out of circulation when the euro took over, some have remained in collectors' hands, becoming cherished pieces of history. Let's zoom in on the design of the 50-cent coin from 1989. On one side, you'll notice the profile of Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands. She was the reigning monarch at the time, having ascended the throne in 1980. Her portrait on the coin is a simple yet elegant design, capturing her dignified presence. Queen Beatrix, who ruled until her abdication in 2013, was a beloved figure in the Netherlands, and her likeness on Dutch coins made these pieces a symbol of the era. On the reverse side, we see the denomination of 50 cents, surrounded by an artistic representation of geometric lines. At the bottom, the year 1989 is engraved. The coin's sleek, minimalist design was a hallmark of the Dutch currency, emphasizing function while maintaining a level of understated beauty. These coins were made from a copper-nickel alloy, which gave them a slight silver-like appearance, and they had a diameter of 22 millimeters, making them small but easy to carry and use. Back in 1989, the 50-cent coin was worth exactly what it said on the tin, half a guilder. To give you some context, 1 guilder was roughly equivalent to half a US dollar at the time, so 50 cents would have been about 25 US cents. For this amount, you could buy simple, everyday items, perhaps a snack, or a small drink. It was a common coin for casual transactions and could be found in many people's pockets. Though the value might seem small today, it played an essential role in daily life at the time. Now let's talk about why this coin is worth discussing today. You might be wondering, how much is a 50-cent 1989 Netherlands coin worth now? In the world of numismatics, that's coin collecting, the value of a coin depends on several factors: its rarity, condition, demand, and sometimes, even the story behind it. The 1989 50-cent coin is not particularly rare, as millions were minted for circulation. However, certain factors can still make this coin valuable to collectors. If your coin is in excellent condition, meaning it hasn't been worn or damaged much, it could fetch anywhere from 1 to 5 euros on the collector's market, which is already significantly higher than its face value. However, coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition can sell for more, sometimes reaching up to 10 or 15 euros. Additionally, if a coin has any unique errors, like a minting mistake, it could increase the value even further, as error coins are often sought after by serious collectors. So, while the 1989 50-cent coin might not make you rich overnight, it does hold some value, especially for those who appreciate history and numismatics. But beyond its monetary worth, this coin represents a piece of Dutch history. Think about it. This small coin passed through the hands of countless people in the Netherlands during a time of great political and social change. The late 1980s were a transitional period, leading to the end of the Cold War, the birth of the European Union, and eventually, the adoption of the euro. In a way, holding on to this coin is like holding on to a small piece of that history. It's not just about the monetary value, it's about the stories and the era it represents. If you happen to own a 1989 50-cent coin or any other historical coins, you'll want to take proper care of them. Coins can degrade over time if not stored correctly. Here are a few tips for preserving your coin's value.